Hey, download the new Test Tube app for iOS. You can find it for free in the App Store. And we want to hear your feedback about it, so when you download it, leave us a review, will you? And now, on to the show. How did we end up here?
Well, I don't know.
We're being chased. Who's chasing us?
I don't know. I don't have any answers.
Oh, man. Well, step on it, will you?
This thing goes like 18 miles an hour.
Well, come on, old Bessie.
Let's go.
What day is it?
It's March 24th.
March 24th. Hey, it's a big day. You know, in 1989, this is the day the Exxon Valdez tanker ran aground.
Oh, man. I remember that.
Yeah, it was the biggest maritime oil spill. Look out! It was the biggest maritime oil spill in U.S. history.
Yeah, 750,000 gallons of oil.
Right, until the Deepwater Horizon spill dwarfed it. But yeah, at the time, I mean, that was huge. You remember when that happened, right?
Yeah, I remember that at the time they said it was a drunk captain, which, you know, just added fuel to the fire.
Oh, yeah.
No pun intended, of course.
Right.
And then, as it turns out, it wasn't a drunk captain. He was asleep in his bed. They didn't turn on the radar, so somebody was drinking.
Yeah, they had their radar off, and as a result, about 250,000 seabirds died, thousands of sea otters, a bunch of seals, 22 orcas.
Yeah.
And NOAA did a study in 2007 and found that there's still at least 26,000 gallons of oil locked in the sand along the beaches. Oh, man. We've got a faster car. Theirs doesn't hand crank.
Well, you know what else today is, though?
What?
It's National Raisin, not Raisinette, chocolate-covered raisin day.
Oh, yeah, it's the generic version of it.
Well, you can't say Raisinette unless you cough up some dough.
Right, exactly.
So how much are we up to now?
Oh, $17, I think.
All right.
Don't say it again. We don't have that much more.
Well, they didn't invent the chocolate-covered raisin, though.
No, they didn't. They don't know who invented the chocolate-covered raisin. It's entirely possible it was a Mesoamerican culture, you know, because they had their hands on chocolate first.
Yeah, they did it right, though.
They may have taken some sort of small dried fruit and covered it in chocolate, and boom, you have the predecessor to a chocolate raisin. But it was in 1927 that you have a few bucks?
Yeah, go ahead.
That the Raisinette was invented by the Blumenthal Chocolate Company of Philadelphia.
Yeah, and you know what's kind of gross and kind of cool at the same time?
What?
The original ones were hand polished.
Yeah, hopefully by people wearing gloves, but probably not, because we're talking about 1927. It's contemporary to the jungle, you know?
Good point.
Now, they make 1 million of those little things an hour.
I love me some Raisinettes.
I'm tapped out.
All right, Raisinette.
Oh, and then lastly, it's another really big solemn day.
Oh, yeah?
It's the International Day for the right to truth concerning gross human rights violations and for the dignity of victims.
That sounds like something the UN might say.
Oh yeah, that's UN all over the place. That's like 18 countries contributing to the wording of that.
Exactly.
But they have it to honor the work of Oscar Arnolfo Romero.
Yeah, he was a Salvadoran priest who was assassinated.
Yeah.
Just for like doing the right thing.
Yeah, in 1980. He was speaking out about gross human rights violations down there and they greased him because of it.
Greased him?
Yeah, but his work lives on, and today, you know, you honor him and the victims of these human rights abuses by speaking openly and honestly about it, you know?
I know.
Are we pulling away a little bit? Yeah. I almost forgot we were being chased for a second. I was relaxed. Or that we owe Raisinettes a bunch of money. Wait, stop the car. Stop the car. Do you see that? What is that doing here? I'll be right back.
Wow.
I wasn't expecting to see this again.
That's an omen.